It's recording. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to start with my.Tupperware. Share. All right, can you all see my screen? Give me a thumbs up if you can see it. Can you all see it? Okay. So we're gonna, I can't even see the top of my screen. How do I make this go away? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not like super well versed in Zoom. Just get rid of these extra ones. Okay, so we're gonna start by going to my.tupperware.com. That is like the main landing page for your business. You'll type in your super long consultant ID and the password that either you set up or your recruiter set up. Of course, she's gonna start to bark when I start to do a meeting. Okay, so this is my.tupperware.com, and this is going to be, like I said, your main landing page. This is what we call the pink screen. The pink screen is where you're going to have your emails. It's going to be where you can get to Tupsocial, and I'll show you that in a minute. There's a cool little tracker here that tells you how far away you are from your next level. The first place I want to show you is the first place I go to every morning, and that is Salesforce website right here. This place is going to have all of the latest updates straight from Tupperware. Anything like the, sorry, somebody was asking to join. Anything that is brand new from Tupperware is going to be here, and it's going to be right here in the last 14 days. I encourage everybody to come to Salesforce website and click around all of these boxes and just see what's there, especially if you have the virtual kit because you didn't get any business tools. But for right now, we're just going to look at the last 14 days because it's going to have any updates from the last 14 days are going to be posted here. Each week we get a My Week email, and the My Week email will be here as well. So for some reason you're not getting those sent to your email, you can always come here and read it. There's going to be updates on shipping. Any of the new sales are going to be here. And most importantly, your product alerts. Anytime the product alerts change, this is going to be at the very top of your last 14 days. And here's where you're going to see what's on back order and when it's expected to clear or ship. Anything that's highlighted in yellow. Anything that's highlighted in yellow.
She's in here somewhere.
Brand new. Let me see who's not muted.
She's talking shit.
Oh my gosh. Hey, if you're not muted, can you please mute yourself? I don't know how to do it from the screen.
You're rescued.
Okay, I got it. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is the product alerts, and I'll let you guys go back through that. So go back to Salesforce website. Your current offers, that's also going to be where you're going to find all the current catalogs and brochures. So let's go back to the main when you first log into my.tupperware.com. In order to, so that's where you're going to get all your information is this screen that we call the pink screen. In order to place an order, you're going to go My Sales and place order. And that's going to take you to what we call the blue screen. The blue screen is where you enter parties. The blue screen is where you enter personal orders, samples, coupons, all of that. You're going to click on, this is your main screen, your personal summary screen. It's going to show you what your sales are so far. And this is your parties up down here. This is where you will put how many parties you plan to submit each week. It helps me keep track of how you're doing. It helps Tupperware know what to expect in the future, how many parties on average they're going to have entered that week. So it's a really helpful thing. And sometimes they run challenges. So you'll enter your numbers there, and then you'll hit update for it to count. And then I can actually see that from my screen. For the parties, you're going to click on party history. And this is your order screen. As you can see, I have a party open right now. Kathy Aguilar, that's a party I'm getting ready to submit. I can click on it. I can see all of my party orders and datings from this party. Quick links, I think this is a button that not a lot of people know about. This is the quickest way to navigate your party. You can see all of the customer orders. You can go to just their address screen, the items they want, their final summary. I can see my datings, and I can click all the way to the end or to the host rewards from this screen. I'm not going to go into too many details about how to enter orders and all of that because you can find that in the units of my group, which let's go check that out. So this is my team group, Reaching for the Sky. As you guys know, you've been here before. And this is a great place to start for your trainings, like how to enter an order, how to get coupons, how to get paid from Tupperware. You're going to click this button here, units. And I know it looks different on a laptop than it does on the phone. So if you need help finding any of these things, you can message me or message your recruiter and they can point you in the direction of the units. But I highly encourage everybody to take a look at the units because it's the basics of how to do things. In unit 1, you can see we have frequently asked questions, and then we have the Google Drive. This is one place to find the Google Drive. There's a lot of places to find this. I recommend finding it, bookmarking it on your browser or in your phone and saving it because you're going to use it a lot. That's where you're going to find all the rock-on images and party templates. So I recommend that everybody go through here and just click one by one, read through the units. Let's see, I think unit 3 is the logistics of like how to enter a party or an order, how to order samples. Samples are basically when a new catalog or a new brochure comes out, you can purchase products as a sample and at a sample cost, which is usually about 35, sometimes as much as 50% off. And you get the full sales credit. So you're paying less for it, but you're getting more sales credit. I'm gonna check the chat here real quick and see if we're, okay. So this is my group, and you can also go to the announcements. The announcements are a good place to look through too, because you'll be able to see, those are our price sheets from the months before. But if you scroll all the way down, we've got this post that says, I'm new, what do I do? And it just has lots of videos. The very first link is the Google Drive link. I'll click on it so you can kind of see. We have Spanish flyers. Here's all of our brochure images. So you can see, these are the current ones. We're using the mid-August ones. And we have somebody on the team who makes all of these for us, which is super awesome. And then Facebook parties, that's where you're gonna find the templates. Now you'll see in Kirsten's Rock On group that there is usually an event within that group that is a party template. But if you want to download the images for that template, this is where you're gonna go to find it. As you can see, Chrissy has put all of her images, and she even has a whole party plan right here. So you can just copy and paste directly from here, or you can go into Kirsten's group. Let's check that out now. While we're here, we're gonna go to Kirsten's Rock On. And I definitely have both of these groups. I have my notifications turned on, and I have them pinned to the top of my groups so that I can always go to them too. So this is Kirsten's group. She's our business leader. You all should have been added to this group as well when you joined. Same thing with her group. If you go to the announcements, the very first post is going to have the link to the Google Drive and a lot of other trainings and information. It's very similar to the one in my group, but in case you're in here and need the link, this very first video is of Kirsten just saying hi. And then this second link is for the Google Drive. Exit out of that. Now, what's cool about Kirsten's group too, and I've been trying to do this in mine, is if you want to see like all the things that are available for August, she puts a topic on it. So you can click, oh, she didn't even do it for August. Yeah, there you go. August 2020. There's 13 posts. And you can see everything that's happening. There's the $1,000 party post. Every time you have a $1,000 party, you will post it on her month post, and she draws winners from those. Ola, she's giving away a purse. You can see like all the August things are under that topic, which is really easy way to find things. All right, I'm gonna stop screen sharing for a minute so that I can see everybody and see if there's any questions. All right. Kristen, maybe if you try to go out and come back in and make sure that you click come in via computer audio, join via computer audio. It's a little funky on the phones for some reason. Okay, so does anybody have any questions so far? Like I said, I know I ran through that really fast, but I just wanted you to get an idea of what these places look like. I, of course, am always happy to answer questions. You can message me, you can message your recruiter. Does anybody have any specific questions right now? Even if it's not related to the Facebook groups.
Can you hear me, Courtney?
I can, yes.
Okay, this is Michelle. Michelle Stoneman. Hey, I'm under Karen. Sorry, I'm a little bit late.
That's okay. Do you have a question?
No, I don't. I just wanted to see if you could hear me. I can hear you fine.
I can. Good. Okay. Like I said, I am recording this, so I'll be able to post it in our group, so you'll be able to go back and watch what you missed. And then, of course, I am always here. You can always message me if you have a specific question.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else, Jessica? Do you have anything that you think that I'm so professional? Do you have anything that I can share?
I feel like you've covered a lot. How about Tupsocial? Because I really like that. And I love the versatility of that, and I love that you can use it to really kind of like plan out your days and your weeks, because some of us are really busy.
Yes, I will do that. Good idea. I meant to show that earlier. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again. I'm going to show you this because Tupsocial is probably one of the coolest things Tupperware has done for us. I think that they launched it last year at Jubilee, but it's really grown since then. So let me share my screen and we will go back to Tupperware. All right, so from the pink screen, we're going to click on Tupsocial. So Tupsocial is a place that you can go and simply just pull images from or ideas of what to post, but you can also actually use it to post to your Facebook.
Oh, cool.
Let me, I think I had to change my password, so I'm gonna show you how to connect it. Yeah, it says I'm not connected. So you just connect your Facebook to it, and you can connect your regular page and your business page. I have both connected. Let's see. And then you can go into Content Planner. And what's really cool is up here is Tupperware actually suggests posts for you. So if you want to take just like all of the brain power out of it, because I mean, you can, we're here to make this easy for you. If you want to take all the brain powder out of what you're posting in your VIP group, this is a great way to do it because on this, oh, see, that was a bad example. Usually it'll have like a suggested what to write. Oh, here we go. Found one. It'll say posting tips and it'll be like, that's what you can post about. Well, that was a bad example. Sometimes they're better, but you know, you can say, what would you make with your whip and mix?
Oh.
And then I can either, oh, I guess this is the scheduler. I can just schedule it. I can add my website link too, but I'm not gonna, I can schedule it. Oh, I gotta pick it. I'm gonna schedule it to both. Why not? Now it was scheduled for whatever time I just scheduled it for. 1:15 p.m. tomorrow, that's going to post for me. And then I can go to Saturday and I can say, meal prep your dinners all week long with these beautiful new clear mates containers. And I'll schedule that for Saturday. Why not? Thanks for helping me, guys. So, I mean, so that's just the suggestions for you. You don't have to use those suggestions. There's, of course, all of these categories down here. Anything that's in the current sales flyer is going to be here. And what I like about it is that there's videos and there's images. Let's find it.
You click and it says call over internet.
Let's see here. Let's find a video. You know, it's going to make it difficult for me because I'm trying to find it. Here we go. Here's a video. So like that's way cooler than just a simple image. I love it.
Nice.
And then I found these the other day too, and you're probably not going to remember where to find them. Do I even remember where to find them? Let me see here. Were they under party? Somewhere I found these really fun games. We're going to find it real quick because I think they're really cool and I want to show you. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find them right now. I'm just like wasting your time. Does anybody else have any more questions while I look for this?
I'm good. Just listening to you. So can we order those masks?
The ones that were a party perk, the like purpley ones?
Yeah, the Tupperware masks.
No, they were just a reward for party sales.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I mean, if masks is what you want, I can make some masks.
I know. A lot of people that can, yeah. No, because I probably have like 15 of them because they have to go with my wardrobe, you know, have to
Oh yeah, I
rock
feel
on the
like
mask thing.
I just have somebody. It's like socks. You can't at these days. You can't have too many. You know, you're gonna constantly be going through them, or they're gonna get lost, and you just
Exactly. They're all hanging on my blinker in my car, and even if I don't wear them, I wash them like every other day. I just bring them in and hand wash them, and yeah.
I can't find this thing I'm looking for. I don't remember where it was. You guys probably think I'm crazy now.
No, it's fine.
It was like a game that you had to like catch the water bottle. You know, those like memes where like things are like all jumbled up and then you have to pause it right in the right spot.
Oh, that's cool.
Man, I don't think it's.
Am I like the only one talking here?
I made everybody mute themselves. No. Okay.
I know, right?
I'm gonna find it and then I'm gonna share it with y'all so you know where to find it because I'm clearly crazy right now and can't remember where. It took me a long time the other day to find it too. Yes, that's really true, Jessica. Like there's so much in Tupsocial. Like I get lost for hours in it. I like clicking on the holidays section and just seeing like what weird holidays are coming up this month. Like yesterday or was the day before was National Potato Day. That's actually a really fun post. I was like, can we name 50 things that you can do with a potato? And I think we're at like 33 at this point.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, it's and you don't have to just post that stuff in your VIP group. Like you can use the Tupsocial images on your personal page. You just can't go posting them in like public groups.
Okay.
Does that make sense? That's how the social media policy is. There's a one approved image that you can use in like buy sell trade groups or public groups, but for our parties are set to private. And so we can share discounts and rock on wording because rock on likes to keep, not that we, don't want everybody to be successful, but there are a lot of things that rock on does that is very specific to rock on. So we just want to keep it that way.
I have a question, Courtney. So with the sample flyer, that is just for the consultant, right?
Yes, the samples
Okay.
are consultants only, and it's you
Okay.
just one thing from each thing. You can only purchase one of each thing on the list, but you
Okay.
at the sample price, but you get full sales credits. So like if something is $19, you're gonna pay 12, but you're gonna get $19 sales credit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's a really good way to get people to join too, is, you know, because our active requirement is for $350 every 4 months. But if you think about it, that could easily be done with just samples, because you'll pay, you know, $60 but get $90 sales credit each month. So it's
Right.
worth it, even just for the personal shoppers right now.
Okay.
But of course, we always hope to turn personal shoppers into partiers.
Yes, of course. I have 3 parties going on right now. Karen's been helping me because I was busy at work yesterday, but we were all like, she's probably thinking I was like so stupid because I'm like posting all this stuff, and I posted the sample flyer. She's like, no, you can't post that. And I'm like, oh crap. So she deleted it for me, and but yeah.
It's a learning process, and there's
Yeah.
so much to look at. It can be really overwhelming, which is why I wanted to kind of have this meeting real quick. And because there are so many new people, it just seemed like it was probably the best plan to throw this together. But I don't want any of you to ever be afraid to message me personally or ask me to hop on Zoom with you and show you something, because that's what I'm here for. If you
Okay. Thank you.
are lost
Yeah.
and you like, we can always jump on Zoom and I can screen share, or vice versa if you need me to see something.
Well, and I have, so the 3 people that I'm having parties with, so like, you know, some people may get paid like every 2 weeks. So Karen was saying that she only does her parties for, you know, like for a week, but so it's kind of weird right now because the new catalog is coming out on the 26th. So it's kind of weird right now. Like, I don't know what to do, because so most of my hostesses, they want their party for 2 weeks, which it's their decision, because, you know, but it's going to run into the new catalog.
Yes, that's a problem for right now. What I would
Yeah.
suggest for you to do in this situation is to maybe set up a Tupper Connect link. You just joined, so you should have the free website for 3 months. So you should be able to set up a Tupper Connect link. I'm gonna preface this by saying I don't often use Tupper Connect links because I prefer to place the orders myself, but you are able to hold these orders for that long because of the new catalog. So if anybody wants items that are in the summer catalog and are going away, which I can post later, a list of all the items that are going away, then I would have them order through the Tupper Connect link.
So before the 26th.
Before the 26th, right.
Yeah.
After that, you can definitely, oh, that's nice. After that, you can definitely collect the orders and put them in yourself for the fall catalog.
Yes.
That's kind of, yeah, we don't recommend keeping them open that long, just because the majority of us collect all the orders and hold them and then submit the whole party together with the hostess rewards. So
Yes.
to keep the party open for 2 weeks, somebody who ordered that first day, I'm holding their order for 2 weeks. So it's not even going to be submitted.
Yep.
And that can be a really long time. Plus, with the longer shipping times right now, that's going to add on, you know, it could be 8 weeks before they get their stuff. But even though it's only been 6 weeks, to them, it's 8 weeks. So
yes.
that's why I don't keep them open that long.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have
totally
a question. Can you hear me?
Yes, Kristen.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I wanted to say, number one, thank you for all my little gifts that I've gotten from you in the mail.
Well, thank you for earning them.
Yes. And secondly, if a item is obsolete in, like people are searching for lids, that's the big thing for their 1970s stuff. Can I, and they're no longer available, how do I go about giving them 10% off, or am I even allowed to offer things like that, percentage off an order if they chose to buy something else, like the salt and pepper shakers or something?
Yes.
Am I able to
So,
do that?
what you can do is okay, is it a warranty? I guess that's what I need to know. Is it a replacement or a warranty? Because warranties are free and replacements cost money.
It would be like a replacement, so.
Okay, so you can offer whatever discount you want to offer because it comes from your commission.
Okay.
If you want to give somebody 10% off, that's fine, but you're only going to get 15%.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
So you would just there's a post I can tag you in that
That'd be super.
and how to do it.
Okay.
Tag you in that. I'm going to write that down right now. So
Because I know I'm going to be getting a lot of orders this week, and I know that there are older women that would need stuff that I know we don't have anymore. So.
And warranties can definitely be a pain with the older products because they're not made anymore and it will be as obsolete. It definitely took me a while to get used to the warranty system and how to do it. So if you are struggling and you don't know how to replace something or you can't figure out the mold number, I'm here to help. So just message me.
Thank you.
I can show you either how to find it or help you find it and figure out what the best replacement would be if it's not available anymore.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Any other questions out there?
Is there a time limit as to how far back they go?
How far back what goes?
The replacements?
It just depends on if they ran out of parts or not, because if it's really old, then they probably just ran out of parts. And they don't make it anymore, so they wouldn't make new parts. But like, okay, so say their pitcher cracked from 40 years ago, and we don't make pitchers the same anymore. So like, even if we were to replace with the current pitcher, their seal's not going to fit. Just do you just find all the part numbers and you warranty a whole new pitcher. It's not going to look just like the 40-year-old one, but it's going to be a whole brand new pitcher that they can actually use.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to try to update my wheel again real quick so I can draw a new winner for our end of the meeting. Everything's a party. Everything's a party in Tupperware world. Get everybody in here because I got Karen that came. All right. Let's do one more spin. Any more questions before we end?
Not right now. Nope.
I know it did not just pick Catherine again. Oh no, it picked Ashley. Okay. Is Ashley still here? Ashley's not even still here. Okay, hold on.
Ashley's having trouble, I think.
Oh yes, she's the one having trouble. I'll send her a prize anyway. We'll pick again. Oh, Karen. Okay, so I'll send Karen, Catherine, and I'll reach out to Ashley. Prize. All right, ladies. Well, I appreciate you all coming. And like I said, feel free to message me if you have any more questions, and we can always hop on here to figure anything out that you need to.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.